Just when you thought you knew everything about Pastor LaTasha Tudman, she drops a bombshell. In a stunning twist, she has announced the launch of a brand new church, leaving congregants, fellow pastors, and the community in shock. What led to this sudden move, and why is everyone talking about it? You won't believe the insider details about this bold decision. Stay tuned, because the full story is even more surprising than you think. Pastor LaTasha Tudman has long been a prominent figure in the faith community, known for her passionate sermons, leadership, and ability to inspire thousands of followers. But now, she has shocked everyone by announcing the launch of a completely new church, an unexpected move that has sparked questions, speculation, and excitement all at once. In this video, we'll take you behind the scenes of this major twist. We'll reveal the reasons behind her decision, the reactions from her current congregation, and the ripple effects throughout the faith community. You won't believe some of the insider details and behind-the-scenes conversations that are coming to light. This is where it gets interesting. There are aspects of this announcement that even close colleagues didn't see coming. By the end of this video, you'll have a full understanding of why Pastor LaTasha Tudman's next move is making headlines and why it could change the dynamics of her ministry forever. So stay tuned as we break down every shocking detail and reaction, from the early hints to the official announcement, and uncover what this means for her supporters and the broader church world. Pastor LaTasha Tudman's journey in ministry began long before she became a household name in the faith community. Growing up in insert city or state if known, she displayed a natural talent for leadership and a deep connection to her faith from a young age. Friends and family often recall her unwavering dedication to service, whether through volunteering, youth mentorship, or leading local church programs. Her passion for ministry only grew stronger as she entered adulthood. After completing her theological studies at insert school or seminary if known, Pastor LaTasha quickly distinguished herself with her unique approach to preaching, combining motivational speaking, practical life lessons, and deep scriptural knowledge. Her sermons were known not only for their spiritual depth, but also for their ability to connect with a wide audience, from young adults to seasoned church members. As she took on leadership roles within her first church, it became clear that Pastor LaTasha had a rare combination of charisma, vision, and organizational skill. Under her guidance, her congregation grew steadily, and she became a respected voice within broader church networks. Colleagues describe her as someone who leads with both authority and compassion, often going out of her way to support struggling members of her community. Her rise was not without challenges. Managing a growing congregation, navigating internal church politics, and balancing public visibility with personal privacy required careful attention and resilience. Yet these challenges only seemed to strengthen her resolve and reputation. By the time the idea of launching a new church surfaced, Pastor LaTasha had already earned a loyal following that admired her clarity, vision, and dedication. But here's the twist many didn't anticipate. Despite her success and influence in her current ministry, Pastor LaTasha decided it was time to take a bold step that would surprise both supporters and critics alike. In the next section, we'll dive into the exact events and motivations that led to the announcement of her new church, along with the reactions that are already shaking the faith community. The announcement of Pastor LaTasha Tudman's new church sent shockwaves throughout her community and the broader faith world. What began as subtle hints on her social media accounts and occasional mentions during sermons quickly culminated in a formal public announcement that left congregants and colleagues both stunned and curious. During a live-streamed message to her followers, Pastor LaTasha revealed that she would be launching a new church with a mission to focus on insert specific mission or vision if known, community outreach, youth engagement, spiritual growth programs. Her message was both passionate and heartfelt, emphasizing her desire to create a space that embraces inclusivity, spiritual empowerment, and innovative approaches to ministry. Fans and congregants immediately flooded social media with reactions. Some praised her for her courage and vision, calling the move inspiring and long overdue. Others expressed surprise and concern, wondering what this shift meant for the congregation she had built over the years. Close colleagues described mixed emotions, with many expressing acknowledging the challenges such a transition would bring. Industry insiders noted that launching a new church is no small feat. It requires careful planning, strategic communication, and strong leadership to ensure continuity and trust among followers. Pastor LaTasha's announcement signaled that she was prepared to navigate these challenges head-on, leveraging her reputation, experience, and established network to make this endeavor a success. Behind the scenes, sources reveal that the idea for the new church had been in development for months. Discussions with trusted advisors, plans for infrastructure, outreach programs, and community partnerships had been quietly underway, which explains why the announcement seemed so sudden to the public. For some congregants, this revelation came as a shock. But for those following her closely, subtle hints had been building anticipation. The reactions were not limited to her immediate circle. Other pastors and leaders within the faith community weighed in, some offering congratulations and support, while others raised questions about the timing, potential rivalries, and the impact on existing church networks. These mixed responses have only amplified public interest, sparking conversations on news outlets, social media, and online forums about what this new chapter truly represents. And here's the part that caught everyone off guard. According to insiders, the launch of her new church includes plans for insert unexpected or surprising element, if available, innovative ministry approach, unconventional outreach strategy, or notable partnership. This bold step has some questioning whether Pastor LaTasha is redefining what modern ministry can look like, setting the stage for what could become one of the most talked about developments in the faith community this year. In the next section, we'll examine the potential implications of her new church, including how it affects her current congregation, relationships with other faith leaders, and what this move might mean for the future of her ministry. The story gets even more intriguing as we reveal reactions and insider details that are rarely seen by the public. The announcement of Pastor LaTasha Tudman's new church created an immediate ripple effect, not only among her congregation, but throughout the wider faith community. For her loyal followers, the news was both shocking and inspiring. Many congregants expressed a mixture of excitement and apprehension, excited to see a fresh vision for ministry, yet anxious about what this meant for the church they had long called home. On social media platforms, messages poured in from fans and followers. Comments ranged from heartfelt congratulations to cautious skepticism. One congregant wrote, "I've been with Pastor LaTasha for years, and while this surprises me, I trust her vision and know she's guided by faith." Another questioned the suddenness of the announcement, asking, "Will this affect our current church programs and leadership?" The reactions highlighted the emotional stakes involved when a beloved leader makes a major shift. Local community members and leaders also weighed in. Many praised her courage, describing her move as a bold step forward in modern ministry. Others raised concerns about how the new church might affect community partnerships, existing outreach programs, and collaborations with other local ministries. Faith leaders in particular were divided, some offering support and even collaboration opportunities, while others remained cautiously observant, unsure how this new chapter would fit into the broader faith landscape. Behind the scenes, insiders revealed that Pastor LaTasha had engaged in numerous private discussions with key community leaders before the announcement. She reportedly assured them that her new church would complement, rather than compete with, existing efforts to uplift and serve the community. Yet despite these reassurances, rumors and speculation began to circulate, sparking debates on social media and online faith forums. Some wondered if there were underlying tensions with her previous church's leadership or if personal disagreements influenced her decision. The announcement also sparked discussions among other prominent pastors and ministry leaders. A few praised her innovation, noting that launching a new church with a clear mission and modern outreach strategy could set a precedent for other faith communities. Meanwhile, others cautioned that such bold moves carry risks, particularly when it comes to managing expectations, maintaining congregational unity, and navigating potential controversies. What makes this development even more compelling are the emotional stories shared by congregants who have felt personally impacted by Pastor LaTasha's leadership. Many recounted transformative moments during her sermons, mentorship. These testimonies highlight the human side of ministry, the profound effect a passionate leader can have on individual lives. As one longtime follower said, Pastor LaTasha doesn't just preach faith, she lives it, and it changes people. But here's the twist that has everyone talking. Some insiders suggest that Pastor LaTasha's new church may include initiatives or partnerships that are entirely unprecedented in her community, potentially redefining traditional church roles and engagement strategies. This revelation has added fuel to the conversation, leaving both supporters and skeptics eager to see how her plans unfold in the coming months. In the next section, we'll explore the strategic vision for her new church, including its mission, outreach programs, and the innovative approaches Pastor LaTasha plans to implement. You won't want to miss the insider details about what makes this new church so different from anything she's done before. Pastor LaTasha Tudman's announcement of a new church is more than just a headline. It represents a carefully thought-out vision for the future of ministry. According to insiders, the new church is designed to address the evolving needs of modern congregations, blending traditional spiritual teachings with innovative programs aimed at community engagement, personal development, and outreach. At the core of her vision is a mission to create a church that is not only a place of worship, but a hub for empowerment and transformation. Pastor LaTasha has shared publicly that her goal is to establish a church where individuals from all walks of life can find spiritual guidance, mentorship, and practical support. Programs are reportedly being planned for youth empowerment, career development, mental health awareness, and financial literacy, areas that are often overlooked in traditional ministry settings. The church is also expected to incorporate modern technology to expand its reach. From live-streamed sermons and virtual Bible studies to interactive online community groups, the strategy is to create a sense of connection and engagement that goes beyond physical walls. This approach reflects a growing trend in faith communities, but insiders suggest that Pastor LaTasha is taking it a step further by integrating innovative digital platforms and social initiatives that have never been attempted on this scale. Another key aspect of the church's strategy is collaboration. Pastor LaTasha has reportedly reached out to other faith leaders, community organizations, and local businesses to develop partnerships that amplify impact. This cooperative approach could reshape how churches interact with their communities, focusing on tangible results in addition to spiritual growth. Financial sustainability and transparency are also central to her plans. The new church is said to include a structured framework for donations, community projects, and operational funding, ensuring that resources are managed effectively to support programs and initiatives. This level of planning indicates that Pastor LaTasha is aiming not only to launch a church, but to build a lasting institution that can withstand the challenges and complexities of modern ministry. But here's the most surprising part. Sources reveal that the church may include some unconventional elements, such as specialized mentorship programs for young leaders, innovative worship experiences, and interactive community service initiatives designed to actively involve congregants in shaping the church's direction. These features are already generating buzz, with supporters calling the approach revolutionary and skeptics questioning how it will function in practice. The vision also extends to the broader faith community. By creating a model that blends spiritual guidance with practical life support, Pastor LaTasha is signaling that the role of modern churches may be evolving. She is challenging traditional boundaries and inspiring a conversation about what it means to serve a congregation fully, spiritually, socially, and practically. In the next section, we'll explore the potential challenges and controversies that may arise as Pastor LaTasha Tudman moves forward with this ambitious plan. From congregational expectations to community reactions, the road ahead is anything but simple, and the developments could surprise even her most loyal supporters. While Pastor LaTasha Tudman's new church represents bold vision and innovation, the journey ahead will not be without challenges. Launching a new ministry on this scale comes with questions about leadership transitions, congregational loyalty, and public perception. Skeptics have raised concerns about whether the new church can meet high expectations while maintaining spiritual authenticity and community trust. Yet, despite potential controversies, the overall impact of Pastor LaTasha's decision cannot be overstated. Has sparked conversations about the future of modern ministry, the evolving needs of congregations, and the role faith leaders play in shaping both spiritual and social communities. Her story is a testament to courage, foresight, and the willingness to embrace change, even in the face of uncertainty. For her congregants, followers, and the broader faith community, this moment is more than just a church opening. It's a symbol of leadership, innovation, and the power of vision. The programs, mentorship initiatives, and community partnerships planned for the new church could transform lives in ways that extend far beyond Sunday services. As we close this story, remember that Pastor LaTasha Tudman's move is both a challenge and an opportunity. It challenges traditional ideas of ministry and inspires leaders to think creatively about how to serve their communities. For viewers, it's a chance to witness a major twist in contemporary faith leadership and reflect on what bold, innovative leadership can achieve. If you found this story compelling, don't forget to like this video, leave your thoughts and reactions in the comments, and subscribe to stay updated on the latest news and developments in the world of controversial and trending faith stories. Share this video with friends and family who follow faith news and leadership stories, because Pastor LaTasha Tudman's journey is just beginning, and it's one story you won't want to miss.